time for personal reflection while we listen to people and sing our songs. Listen to reflections. Time to respect. For now, I invite all of those who can to stand, or to stay seated if you can't stand, and to hold a minute's silence as we remember those who have fallen in the attack in Christchurch. After which we will sing Whangarei. Please hold silence now.
We're going to sing this a little bit slower to give it the gravitas that this vigil deserves. But please feel free to sing along with us.
Once things settle down, we're going to have an open house at the mosque. We're going to invite everybody for a cup of tea, and we're going to sit down and chat together and get to know each other. Because we are part of New Zealand and we need to talk to each other. We need to get together more often and spend some time together and get to know each other. It doesn't matter whether you pray the way I do, whether you pray to the God that I pray to, whether you pray at all, whether you believe in a God. We are human beings. You cut me, I bleed the same as you. And that's what we've got to build on. So this is the New Zealand that I grew up with, is this. And we can build it, and we can build it stronger. We have to acknowledge what's happened, but if we make the effort, we can move forward, and we can celebrate our strength as well. I was asked to read something, so excuse me, I will get it on my messages. This was something that's written from a Muslim point of view, and you will forgive that it's slightly tongue-in-cheek perhaps. It's written to the murderer from the Muslims. Appreciate that you made the effort to find out the timing of our noon prayer. Appreciate that you learnt more about our religion to know that Friday is the day that people go to the mosque for their congregational prayers. But I guess there were some things you rather unfortunately didn't get to learn. Perhaps that what you didn't know was that everybody you killed was a martyr, and they went straight to paradise. Perhaps you didn't know that doing what you did at the time and place you chose It actually meant the last words that escaped their lips would have been words of praise to God. And that's the end that only so many Muslims can only dream of, that end. That is the best we can hope for. We appreciate that you showed the world how Muslims welcome people with open arms, even people like you, to the mosque, which is our second home. And we appreciate you for showing that mosques don't have locks and gates and are unguarded, because everybody is welcome. Anyone's welcome to be with us. We appreciate how you brought the churches and community together to stand with us as Muslims. We appreciate that you made countless New Zealanders come out of their homes to visit the mosque nearest to them, even if they had to look it up on the internet, with flowers and beautiful messages of love and peace. You've broken many, many hearts, and you've made the world weep. You've left a huge void. But what you've also done is brought us closer. It's strengthened our faith and our resolve. And that is what you are doing for us. The strength that we have received from the texts, the calls, the Facebook messages, everything that's coming to us, as well as the flowers and the beautiful messages on the cards that have been left, do give us comfort. This is the thing that at the moment all of us are saying, what on earth could we do about this? What can we do in this situation? And it does help. I'm telling you, from the bottom of my heart, it helps. Knowing that you are with us helps. Having a turnout like this helps unbelievably. We're not going to sing for you. You can be grateful for that, from my point of view. But I also would like to read you something from my childhood. These days we don't sing a particular verse of the national anthem, and I had to look it up to make sure I get the words right. Men of every creed and race, gather here before thy face, asking thee to bless this place. God, defend our free land from dissension, envy, hate, and corruption. Guard our state. Make our country good and great. God defend New Zealand.
Thank you, Shirley, for making me cry again. My heart is full with all the people that have contributed to today. The Northland Indian community who've prepared this offering place, for all of the churches, for all of the people here. My heart is full. And my heart goes out to you, Shirley, and your team, and the way in which you turn a terrible event into something loving. So we now call upon Imman.
E raurangatira mai nā iwi. Kia ora mai tātou. We come here today in support of the people of Christchurch, in support of the families who have lost loved ones, and in support of each other. First, to the people of Christchurch, our thoughts are with you as you grapple with this unexpected, unasked for tragedy, and our support for you is with our prayers and with our resolve. To the families who have lost loved ones who were in their sacred place, loved ones who were in the posture of prayer, a posture of peace and submission, we embrace you as fellow New Zealanders and extend our heartfelt sympathies and sadness.